departure, departing the field to the east, downtown traffic.
Put your checklist up into either place. That's good. Take your brake off. Put your yoke back. Right hand on your throttle. Head right for that 2-6 sign, because we're going to clear our final. Remember, you don't have to have a radio to fly in here, okay? And even if guys have radios, half the time they don't use them. All right, now go right for that 2-6, that sign, and then we're going to swoop around so we can get a good clear shot of the final. Right over here. We're clear. We are clear. All right, just put your power on and just hold it. And now we're going to use every inch of the runway. Don't give up 1 inch of the runway. All right, now pull your power back a little bit. Put that tire right on the edge of that runway. You never know when you're going to need it. All right, there we go. Okay, now center up your nose wheel and drop your feet all the way to the bottom. And nice and smooth, go right up on go to full power. Anticipate the airplane's going to want to yaw to the left due to torque and P-factor. Hold your yoke about right there. Try to keep us right down that center line. Use one hand. Put your other hand on your throttle. There you go. Just work those rudder pedals. We're going to rotate at 60. There it is. Pull back. And there's your first takeoff. Hold it right there. You got to keep your hand on that guy. Roger. Because it'll walk back on you.
Okay. We don't want that.
That's a pretty good pitch attitude. Set a little bit of trim. And that should give you 80. 80 is our best rate of climb speed.
Roger.
Take your left leg and put it back by the seat. You don't need any left rudder on climb out. You need right rudder, and that'll emphasize it.
Okay.
And we're going to go up to 1300, and then we'll turn on our crosswind leg.
All right. Left traffic?
Yes, everything is left traffic unless otherwise specified. And the only way you see that is on the chart or, airport facility directory. And we go up to 1,300 feet, and then we'll take a left.
Okay.
All right, now just take your foot off the right rudder and come left. Fly it with one hand now. Yeah. Fly it with one hand because it'll make you trim the airplane. And trimming is everything in flying.
Okay.
All right, we want to tell everybody we're on crosswind. Say downtown, Cessna 4331 Romeo's on crosswind for 26.
Downtown traffic, Cessna 4331 Romeo is on crosswind for 26 downtown traffic.
All right, now we head for our antenna farm there. See that little hill? There's a little blue water tank on the top of it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go around the outside of that. That's our... Yeah, it's a little choppy today. Look at the snow on LeConte.
You see that, Daniel?
See the snow on LeConte? Boy, there's a bunch of snow on all the mountains. Put that real close to your lips so you can talk to us.
Gotcha.
There you go. You got it. Downtown 31 Romeo's on downwind for 26. Departing the pattern to the east. That's why those other guys came back. You're just bouncing around today.
Yeah.
Whenever we have a front come through, you get a lot of surface winds, and they create this friction. It's called friction turbulence is all it is. Now, there's a big cement plant over there. See the tower?
Yep.
Head for that. That's over in our practice area over there.
Okay. We're going to turn?
Yeah. And we're going to go up to 3,000 feet. Now, take your left foot, put it back by the seat. Don't need any left rudder on climb out. We'll go up to 3,000. We'll level off. It's a pretty day, but it's bumpy.
Yeah.
Now, tomorrow, it'll probably be calm as glass. Because it takes about a day for it to calm down after a front, yeah. We got all that pressure pushing that weather, to the east.
About 700 feet or so.
Just try to keep 80. Set whatever pitch attitude's going to give you 80. And one of the reasons it takes a higher pitch attitude today is the air's cold and it's dense. Yeah, the engine and the wing and the propeller will all perform better.
Performance.
Yep. All right, you're coming up on 3,000. Push your nose over. Throttle back. Nope, leave your throttle right where it is. And take your hand on the trim wheel and start trimming it down. There you go. All right, right there. Now, you're gaining airspeed, so you're going to gain lift. That's why you got to keep trimming it down.
Till we come to steady state.
When it goes to 100, pull that power back to 2,200 RPMs. Yeah, pull it right on back. Keep pulling right there. That's good. Now, I want you, there's House Mountain, that little hill over there. Just go to it. Yep, head for that and try to hold us at 3,000 feet. Look at your natural horizon. Try to keep this glare shield in perspective to the natural horizon, and that'll keep you maintaining your altitude. And work your trim. Get your hand on that trim wheel and start exploring that trim, what it does. Trim is a poor man's autopilot, and it makes a flight either smooth or not smooth. You work a whole lot less if you learn how to trim that airplane good. And that's the way you fly it. That's good. I like to see your hand like that. You don't have a death grip on it, because that's not going to...
I actually remember that from 15 years ago when I flew.
Really?
Yeah. The guy said, you have a girlfriend? Yeah. And I was doing this, and he said, do you hold her hand like that? And I said, no, I never forgot that.
How many hours you get with them?
Between 6 and 10, I don't really remember. I play in the simulator a lot. I don't know what that's worth.
It's worth a lot. It is worth a lot. These kids that come out and been flying simulators for 4 or 5 years,
yeah,
they can fly the airplane day one.
Daniel plays on the simulator too.
Simulators are magic. I'm going to have 3 of them. I got 1 right now. We're going to have 3. That's how you learn how to fly instruments.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be too good for VFR, but
I don't know. Well, if you can get good flying the instruments, then you can you develop 3 levels. One is scan, the other one's interpretation, and the third is aircraft control. If you're getting good at flying the instruments, you can get your head in the cockpit, interpret what it says faster, and get your head back out. So yes, it does help you on VFR. Okay, what happens in a turn now? We're going to do a couple turns, and I don't want to get you guys sick. But what happens in a turn? Well, first thing, adverse yaw. The nose wants to go in the other direction.
Right.
What's the remedial action? You got to put rudder in the direction of the turn you want to go.
Follow the ball, right?
Well, don't even look at the ball. I want you looking outside right now.
All right.
And when you get established in your turn, you don't have any more adverse yaw. Take your foot off the rudder. All right, now you put both feet on your rudder and just come to the left. Just a nice, smooth left turn. Okay. Put your rudder in. Now you're established. Take your foot off the rudder. Just hold it in that angle.
Okay. So I don't have to hold the rudder during the turn?
No, you don't want to. That's poor technique.
Okay.
Back to the right. Rudder and aileron together. Hold that rudder. Hold a steady pressure on it. Hold it in. Hold it in. Now, take your foot off the rudder. All right. Back to the left. Same thing. Rudder and aileron together. Push it in there. Don't be bashful with the rudder, because I'm all about rudders. All right. It's the most misunderstood of all the flight controls. And just keep going around here. We'll come back around. Get a couple more. And the other thing is you lose lift in a turn. So you have to compensate for that by putting in a little bit more nose-up trim in there. Now, you're fine right now. There's a cement plant. We'll work around this cement plant a lot and this train yard. So that's kind of our area nav.
When I get home, I'll go find that on the simulator.
Yeah. All right, let's come back to the right. Aileron and rudder. Put that rudder in. Hold it in now. Hold a steady pressure on it. Now take it out. Now. All right, back. We will work a lot on basic techniques, okay? I fly with so many people that have several hundred hours and they can't use a rudder. They were told, a lot of them were told, just take your feet off the rudder.
Go back with it?
Yep. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the left. Rudder. Same time you put it in with the aileron, put the rudder in. All right.